they start with that. They know what the big action set pieces are going to be.
Roughly. Yeah, we roughly mark them out.
How exciting it was to see you in that movie, because a lot of the stunts you did yourself, and you really get that feeling. I mean, it's the beginning of Casino Royale, and I'm pretty sure I imagine you've all seen it. When you're running up that crane, wow, that was not only exciting and dramatic, but also that was clearly you doing that. Now, I'm assuming they had you on a harness or something. Yeah. But even so, that was you were pretty high up there.
It was. I had to get over that. But I mean, I didn't do the really high stuff. But what we had is we had a crane rigged on top of the building, which was on top of another platform on the top of another building. I'm not making it very clear, am I? But it was high. Yeah. And there was kind of, and you know, it was. I just had to sort of breathe.
You stuck it up. You had to go up there and do it. But you wanted to do it, because
I really did. Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine if you didn't say, well, can we do this with a stunt person or a double, you could get away with that.
You could, but I thought if I could, if they were confident enough to let me do them, I should do them, because it's my face. I think people can tell.
Yeah, because you've got a very distinctive looking face.
Thank you.
Yeah. You don't mind me saying so. You're a very handsome man. Very good. This is, in case you don't want anyone to hear this.
It's been a really tough evening.
No, but you kind of, you've got a craggy old face now. Yeah. In a good way.
You didn't want to take it back.
No, but I like it. It's a good craggy face. It's kind of like a handsome Sid James. You've encountered this before, I'm sure.
Yeah.
My name is Bond. What, if anything, can you tell us about the forthcoming Bond movie, which is called Bond 22 at the moment?
We haven't any title.
You don't have any title? You don't have any idea?
I can't tell you we had anyway for that.
Will it harken back to any of the other titles?
No.
I think you know more than you're letting on this.
Maybe.
I expect you to talk, Mr. Bond. There is a hole in that couch, Mr. Bond. And underneath it lies Russell Brand. And he has a mouse, and he's not afraid to use it. Well, you know, I love the movie, and it was a treat to see them get it right, because they really, you know, I've loved most of the Bond movies, but it was a treat. I know how much work goes into it, because I was lucky enough to go to the location a few times. Right. Once here in the UK and once in the Bahamas. Yeah. It was a very tough decision to make, to go out there for that. And I saw the Bond lady.
Why did you agree for that interview?
Well, I was helping the lady get on the horse. The Bond lady kept falling off the horse, and I thought helping her. Why she had to get the police involved, I don't know. A finger can slip in easily when you get what? The horse didn't mind. Now, Daniel, let's talk about the new movie, The Golden Compass. I imagine they're going to make a trilogy here, because it's based on a series of books. A big special effects blockbuster. I would have thought quite a daunting thing to step into, because once again, it's another big project.
It was just a piece of luck, really. I'm a big fan of the book, and I literally finished Bond, and I made a phone call and said, what's going on with it?
So you read the books and thought, I'd like to be involved in
it. I knew they were making the movie, and I've been a big fan of them.
He's playing Lord Asriel in the books. If you know the books, of course, you know the character there. When I finished the last book, I'm not ashamed to tell you this, I cried at the end of the last book.
They're fantastic.
Did you cry at the end of the book? I cried, and I was sitting on a chair. No. Buy me a drink first. Christ almighty. Bond walks in, he thinks I'm going to drop me kecks immediately. But what a great series of books, and the special effects, which is dynamite. You couldn't have better other actors involved there. I mean, Nicole Kidman is just radiant on the screen. And I love the fact that the bears, and if you're familiar with the books, you know there's a huge central character who is a talking, powerful bear, who is voiced by Sir Ian McKellen. It couldn't be better, and that's a terrific fight sequence in the middle there. How much do you have to put into this, though? Because presumably there were so many characters, so many storylines. It's not anywhere near as big a commitment as the Bond movies, or always.
It wasn't. It was. I mean, it took up quite a bit of the year, because we had to go back and do some reviews on it, and they spent some more money, and it was just, it's a big movie. But it's an interesting thing. I've never really acted on a green screen before. You've spoken to them faces for 50 people.
What are you implying? I'm holding up my end of the conversation. let's have a look at the clip. Before we do, let me explain the principle for those who might not be familiar with the demons, the characters that we're called demons. What do they represent?
They're your souls. They're the sort of either your alter ego, or what you carry inside you. The idea in that there are many parallel universes. It's that you, but in this world you carry it on the outside of your body, and it's an animal. And that animal, when you're a child, can change shape, but when you kind of go to puberty and you become an adult, it's sex.
It's such a beautiful concept, and it's a wonderful idea. And your character, his demon is...
I've got a snow leopard.
You've got a snow leopard, and Nicole Kidman has a golden monkey in the film. And what is her demon?
What do you mean, what is this golden monkey?
Oh, I was talking about her... All right, that was a shit joke, I admit it. Okay, let's have a look. This is Daniel Craig as Lord Asriel in the forthcoming Golden Compass, a great family movie.
There is a world where witches rule the northern skies, where ice bears are the bravest of warriors, and where every human is joined with an animal spirit who is as close to them as their own heart.
I was going to see the child.
I should think so.
But this world is dominated by the Magisterium, which seeks to control all humanity, and whose greatest threat is a golden compass and the one child destined to possess it.
If you value your life, come no further. Come, Lara! I'm not yours. I'll never be yours.
Is that all? That's a Christmas movie story. That's out on the 5th of December. Daniel, how great the 5th of December. I'm so thrilled it came on. Before you go, and as I was saying earlier about the business of your schedule, but what I admire about you too at the moment is that you're doing these big films. Obviously, you enjoy them. They're great crowd pictures, but also the movies you do, which are, I would have thought, more personal to you. They're smaller budget movies, and they're more kind of complex films. There's still one coming out. Is it called Flashback? Is that right?
Yeah, it's called Flashback to the Fall, which is a close friend of mine and I've made this year. He directed it. He wrote it about 5 years ago, and we've just been kind of struggling to get it made. But funnily enough, because of Bond, we got the money.
I guess in a way you can use the sort of power, the clout that comes with being Bond to get things.
It keeps me interested, and it keeps me doing what I find interesting, and if I just stick to one thing, then
You wouldn't want to just do the green screen movies or the Bond movies. You want to do the
I do them occasionally.
I would like, if you do need a villain in the Bond film, seriously, I'm quite happy. Me and David Walliams, I think, will make a great pair.
Always someone.
I'm hoping Peggy will catch on as a popular nickname for you. Daniel, great to have you, sir. Thanks so much for it. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Daniel Craig. Well, there you go. That was a packed show. Thanks to all my